In case you just want to play a raid with Restoration Druid before you learn every single trigger mechanic about the class, this guide is exactly for you. I won't be explaining why to do stuff, I will just tell you what is best thing to do. Let's start with stats. From stats you should pump haste to the heavens, 6800, you shouldn't go over that number, the second diminishing. So most priority is haste, pump it. Second priority is mastery, I don't have that much, I'm a little bit more focused on dungeons, I have some other stats. And then you can choose critical versatility, that doesn't really matter. What is important to have a very high amount of haste, and after that pumping to mastery. From talents, if you want exactly these ones, the import string will be under the video. Not many specialties here, we usually play all the same thing everywhere. Let's go on gameplay rotation priority, whatever you want to call it. But our priorities is pretty simple. We are using Life Bloom, always on us, always, all the time, 100% uptime, always on us. They are putting fluorescence on the ground, 100% uptime, always keep a fluorescence on the ground. Then what we are doing, we are clicking Wild Growth with Swiftment. Swiftment, we will eat some hot from the targets, and then we are casting Wild Growth. Wild Growth will get empowered when we are casting also Swiftment. Then we are releasing our trees, never keep 3 stacks, they are very cheap on mana, very good. Then we are moving to our, let's say, main mechanic, everything else is just on cooldown preparation, and it's our spread of rejuvenations. That's basically all we're doing in raid, well, all we're doing in raid. It's not all we're doing in raid, it's rather all we are focusing on in the raid. Just spread as many rejuvenations, as many targets as possible, you can have 2 rejuvenations on the same target. And if you are timing that, you want to time it to your Tree of Life, because Tree of Life is increasing rejuvenation, healing by 50%, absolutely massive, and is decreasing mana cost of the rejuvenations by 30%. So time your rejuvenations clicks with the tree, absolutely massive, absolutely required and needed. And of course here and there you will get some clear casting proc that's working nicely with our 4-piece and 2-piece. So when you see clear casting, this is usually Blizzard UI that is showing. And just cast as a regrowth is very important because it's free of mana cost and it's healed massively throughout 4-piece and 2-piece. So once again, Life Bloom, 100% uptime, Efflorescence, 100% uptime. We are using Grove Guardians always, and we are using Swiftment plus Wild Growth on cooldown. After that, we are spamming Rejuvenations and never forgetting about using our clear casting procs from our Life Bloom. A little note about gear, you definitely want Amalgam from Black Rookhold. This is absolutely massive trinket. It's doing so much for you. You will get so much mana back. So usually Druid are dying on mana because he's just destroying his mana pool, but this trinket Amalgam is helping with that a lot. Now about cooldown, so we already mentioned Tree of Life. Tree of Life is increasing our healing and mana cost reduction for our regeneration, so absolutely massive cooldown and increasing our healing by 15%. Just use it as often as possible and focus to cast rejuvenations during that tree. Also, you are playing a reforestation, so every 3 casts of Pigment, you are getting 1 free tree for 10 seconds. It's a little bit shorter. Doing that also, just spam rejuvenations. If you are spamming rejuvenations at 3, it's very good combination. Combine it Innervate, of course it's 30% cheaper, but it's not 100%. You click Innervate, you have 100% cheaper abilities. So when you are in tree or are using tree, whenever use your Innervate to spam much more rejuvenations without completely destroying your mana. Then we have Flourish and Tranquility. Tranquility is quite straightforward. You will just start casting it and it's just healing whole rate. So anytime AoE heal is needed, just click it. Very simple. Thing about Tranquility is healing much more when you are channeling it. That hot, what you're getting from Tranquility, is not that huge as actual Tranquility cast. And Flourish is not increasing our healing as much as before, but still great cooldown. Think about it now as extend duration of your healing over time effects. So usually after Wild Growth with Swiftment, of course, and as many hots as possible if you have. So more hot on the raid group, the more benefit from pressing Flourish. And last cooldown, you have Natural Swiftness, is make your next regrowth 100% healing more and free of mana and instant cast. So if somebody is very low on health, use that to save someone's life. That will be all from me. If you want this guide in text form, it's on my Discord. Also, I have full detailed guide for Restoration Druid in raid, so you can check it also in descriptions. And thank you for watching. Think about liking, subscribing, and goodbye.